Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a little POV drive at night of my 2020 Mustang GT with my Borla S-Type Cat-Back exhaust. Let me go back here real quick, show you guys the exhaust. I was kind of bored today and I thought, let's do a little POV driving video just for fun. Oh yeah. I'm going to drive by the airport because there's a tunnel over there so we can make a bunch of noise in the tunnel. And we're just going to have some fun. So I want to take you guys along with me. See these headlights light up really nice at night. A nice wide pattern. The fog lights also help out with like the bottom area. And if you guys aren't familiar, I do nighttime videos too of some different kinds of Fords at the dealership I work at. And I just find headlights very interesting. Seeing how it lights up, how it looks, how the light pattern looks. I've always liked that. I don't know why, but I just do. I'm so used to playing music when I'm driving that I forget sometimes how relaxing and serene it is to just cruise around with no music, just listening to the exhaust and stuff. You can see we have the Vegas Strip over there. Once we start doing some accelerations, we'll teleport to Mexico, but as of now, we can see the Vegas Strip over there. It's probably not going to come out on video, to be honest. As you can tell, in Vegas we have a lot of straight roads, so it's very convenient for when you have fast cars because you have a lot of nice straight open areas to use it. That's probably why Challengers are so popular down here. So we got a little straight road right here, so we're gonna pop it into sport mode here and just take off a little bit. We'll just do like a brisk takeoff, not like a wide open throttle or anything. We'll save that for a little bit later. Calm down a little bit. Should start upshifting. There we go. These cars are so fun. Oh my gosh. The trans shift's really smooth when you want it to. Or I should say, when it wants to. I say the only part that's a little bit jerky about the trans is like coming to a stop, and it sometimes does like harsh downshifts. And then just like general like low speed driving, like when you're in bumper to bumper traffic, the trans can be a little bit weird with like it shifting from first to third and then back to first. It can be a little bit jerky. But in general, it's usually pretty good as far as like smoothness is concerned. Under wide open throttle, it's perfect. Everyone knows the 10-speed under wide open throttle is a really good tranny. Here's a nice straight road. Let's do a little bit of drag strip mode here. Just a little one. Do a little takeoff. Oh, 7 kilometers. Let's go back in normal here. Yeah, drag strip mode is really fast. If I get to a section of highway where I can show you guys what it does from 6th to 7th, because for some reason in drag strip mode from 6th to 7th it like blinks traction control, which I have no idea why, because it's not like losing traction, but it blinks traction control, and then that will cut your power for like 1 second and then it'll continue. So if I get enough room in a place in Mexico to do that, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. wheels are so fast when you're like on the throttle. They get really fast when you're on the throttle. This car is so fast. I mean, this is like the perfect amount of speed for the street, because you can utilize all the power on the street without it being too insane, you know? That's why when people are like, oh, are you gonna modify your car? Like, yes, I want to, but just like simple, like bolt-on stuff, or maybe a E85 flex fuel tune or something. Because to be honest, it's so perfect as it is. Obviously, we always want more power, but it's so perfect as it is. And then my traction is bad, so I need to get new tires before I do, I should say new wheels and tires before I do any power mods. Because if I do power mods, it's just gonna make it more unusable at low speeds. You can see with the 355 gears, the RPMs are a little bit over 2,000, around 75. And the 315 geared cars would be about 1,900 right now. So my RPMs are about 200. I'd say about 200 to 250 higher than a 315 geared car would be on the highway. Just a little side note for any of you guys curious on which axle ratio does what. Then I don't know if you guys can hear, I'll kind of be quiet for a little bit, hear if there's any drone. I'll set cruise control here. Let me go back and drive. Let me just set cruise control to 73 so you guys can listen for drone. This is kind of a downhill, so you can't really hear it much, but it'll go up a little bit and then you guys can hear. But yeah, going downhill, literally can't hear anything. Like, listen. You can't hear anything when you're kind of going on a downhill, which makes this exhaust very impressive. But when you start going uphill and you have some load on it, you do hear a little bit of hum back there. A little open, a little bit of an open area right here. Let's step on a little bit once we get straight here. Let's step on it and drive, see what it does. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, the car feels really quick right now. I mean, could be the temperature or, but yeah, you can see it got up to 11.0 miles an hour very quickly. Oh, there's some police up here. Okay, let me go into paddle mode here. Oh yeah. Sorry for the wind noise, but I want to get a little bit of exhaust noise in this tunnel. That's loud. Oh my God. These people are probably all looking around like, this idiot. Wow, that was a lot louder than I thought it would be. Let me take you guys on a little area where you can see the strip. It's always fun handling these corners too. is the strip for you guys. See, we got the Luxor with the light right there. If you guys look at my YouTube page, you can see the banner. It's kind of like a blurry picture of the strip because I took it with my phone. But it was actually over here. You can actually get a pretty good view of the strip. In Vegas, since everything is flat, you can see the strip from pretty much anywhere as long as nothing's obstructing your view, like another house or a structure or something. So let's slip through. Okay, I don't know why they have this blocked off, because I used to be able to go over there. Okay, well, that's the strip. So let's get out of here. The throttle response is so good in sport. Once I get tuned, if and when I get tuned, I might tell them to see if they can make the throttle response, sport mode throttle response in normal drive like I did with my EcoBoost. Because I kind of like having that sporty throttle response. People going so slow. This guy's driving kind of fast. Should I get in front of him? Yes. The corner really good, actually. I usually don't go around corners that fast, but wow, not bad at all. Where that rattling is coming from. Let's do one last little pull. I want to do it in drag shift so I can show you guys that 6 to 7 thing I was talking about, where for some reason it flashes the traction control. No idea why it does that, because it's not like it's shifting hard enough to break traction. At least I don't think it is. Drag strip mode. Alright, so pay attention for the 6th to 7th. Did you see that? Oh, I think that was 5th to 6th, I think. Do you see the traction light pop up? See, I don't know what that is. I don't know why it pops up like that. So I think that was 5th to 6th, actually. For some reason I thought it was 6th to 7th, but that's 5th to 6th. And now if I go to, let's say if I go to track mode and do it, it probably won't do that. Oh, track mode has traction off. We'll go to Sport Plus because that leaves the traction on. There we go. We'll do another little hit here. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, see, it didn't pop up that traction light. This car's pretty quick. You can see how from 6th to 7th, I was like around 11.7 miles an hour. You can see it short shift into 7th gear. Both the 315 geared Mustang and 355 geared Mustangs do that on the stock tune. No idea why it does that. Maybe it's something like some sort of fail-safe in the transmission or something. I don't know why it does that, but I know with the tune, they make it so that all gears go to red line. So I'm excited for that because I don't know why it does that short shift. Obviously with the 315 geared cars, it'll be like higher in the mile an hour, like around like 133. But for the 355 gear, like what I have, it's around like around 118. But yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Just cruising around, having fun in the Mustang, listening to the exhaust. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.